Hello darling, I'm here to give you your 2-minute Soraka guide. Let's go! Soraka's passive Salvation grants Soraka an additional 70% movement speed when heading towards allies that are below 40% health. Soraka's Q, Star Call, summons an AoE star that deals damage and slows enemy by 30% for 1.5 seconds. If her Q hits an enemy, Soraka receives an effect called Rejuvenation. During Rejuvenation, Soraka heals herself over 2.5 seconds. Rejuvenation also grants Soraka bonus movement speed. Soraka's W, Astral Infusion, is a point-and-click heal. Soraka uses 10% of her maximum health to cast this ability. If Soraka casts her W while rejuvenated, the health cost is massively reduced. Soraka's E, Equinox, is an AoE silence root. Enemies inside the target location are silenced for 1.5 seconds. After this duration, the zone erupts and roots enemies inside. Finally, Soraka's R, Wish, is a global heal. All you have to do is simply press R, and no matter where your allies are, Soraka will heal them. The heal is also increased by 50% for allies that are below 40% of their maximum health. Start with your Q first, then W, followed by your E while taking points in your R when you can. You should max your W first, then Q, followed by your E. The runes you should take for Soraka is Summon Airy primary with Resolve secondary. You can also go Guardian primary with Sorcery or Inspiration secondary, but I personally don't enjoy that playstyle and would only run this when I'm trolling with a Heartsteel as my mythic. Tough matchups for Soraka will be Blitzcrank, Bard, Zyra, and Yuumi, whereas easier matchups will be Shaco, Swain, Seraphine, and Lulu. These are the items I generally recommend for Soraka, but you can replace Warmogs for Mikaels or Staff of Flowing Water. It's important that you buy it according to the enemies. So for example, if your ADC is constantly being stunned and killed, Mikaels would be more beneficial. Here are some examples on how to play Soraka. You can use the bonus movement speed from her passive to protect an ally. You can use the silence from her E to protect allies from being burst down. You can use your juicy heals to keep an ally alive in a situation where they'd usually die. And you can globally heal allies to pick up assists if the laning phase is fairly stale. I personally enjoy Soraka because she is such an underestimated support. While her kit may seem fairly basic, her abilities are really powerful in sustaining the team. One tip I'd give for new Soraka players is to stay in the backline as much as you can and be mindful of your health. A good enemy team will focus the Soraka first to prevent the strong healing, so use your E to your advantage if the enemies try to seek you out. I hope you enjoyed this 2-minute guide for Soraka the Star Child, and please remember to be patient if you're losing lane because the jungler can't be everywhere all at once!